Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, welcome to the opening ceremony for Taiwan Expo 2025 Malaysia. Come on, selamat pagi tuan-tuan dan puan. Give yourself a big round of applause. All right, it's a wonderful Monday. So I believe we already bring the blue. Everywhere is blue, so there's no more Monday blue for all of you. We have taken all the blue away. So let's cheer up and let's have all the energy that we need. And let us welcome, all right, all our friends from Taiwan and all of our friends from Malaysia. The good cooperation between these two countries that has been getting strong and stronger. Therefore, we need a stronger round of applause. Come on. And I may make some noise. Come on. Do we have any noise on the floor? Yes. All right. So, my name is Alex, and I hope all of you will have a wonderful opening ceremony. But let us welcome all of our VIPs joining us this morning. Now, let me call upon, when I call the name, VIP, please wave to the crowd and welcome everybody. First of all, Mr. Simon Wong, President and CEO, Taiwan External Trade Development Council, TAITRA. Yang Berhormat Tuan Eng Zihan, Exco of Investment, Trade and Mobility at Selangor State Government. Ms. Phoebe Ye, the Representative, Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Malaysia. Dr. Ang Lee Ling, Director of Bilateral Economic and Trade Relation Division, Malaysia Ministry of Investment, Trade and Industry, MITI. Now, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' So Tien Lai, President, Federation of Malaysian Manufacturing, FMM. Mr. James Shah, Director of Economic Division, Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Malaysia. Mr. Mazlan bin Harun, Director of China Northeast Asia Section, Malaysia External Trade Development Cooperation, MATRADE. Now, Ms. Lim Ming Yi, Director of Foreign Investment Division, Malaysian Investment Development Authority, MIDA. Next, we have Ms. Chai Xin Tian, National Vice President, Taiwan Chamber of Commerce Industry Malaysia, TWCHAM. Next, we have Mr. Nur Azlan Abu Bakar, Director of Convention Exhibition, Malaysia Convention Exhibition Bureau, MISAM. Now, next we have Dr. Lee Seung-gi, Director General, Korea Trade Investment Promotion Agency, KOTRA. Mr. Koichi Takano, Managing Director, Japan External Trade Organization, JETRO. Last but not least, Mr. Hiromizu Narukama, President, the Japanese Chamber of Trade and Industry Malaysia, JACTIM. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have the representative from the 26 supporting associations and organizations in Malaysia. Please stand up and wave to the friends around here. If you're around here, all the representatives from the participating outlet, participating organization. Okay, come on, wave your hand. Yes. Thank you for joining us, the Taiwan-Malaysia Cooperation. Now, we are well aware that Taiwan Expo is a vital platform, ladies and gentlemen, to promote Taiwan and connecting with the world. Now, through diverse exchange activities, it fosters cooperation and also the growth between, especially Taiwan and Malaysia in this context, across various sectors. Now, to symbolize our shared spirit of partnership and progress, we have prepared a special collaborative drum performance by Taiwan and Malaysia. I believe if you have looked at the drum, all right, these are the shared elements that we can see widely in Taiwan as well as in Malaysia. Now, let us begin this cross-straits dialogue from Taiwan's peak to Malaysia's rainforest, from bustling markets to the gleaming towers, where tech innovation meets cultural heritage. Witness the two islands composing a shared future symphony, presenting to you the opening performance. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, stunning performance, amazing. Another big round of applause. All right, most of the time when we look at the performance, sometimes it has more drums, sometimes it has less drums, but it's basically representing the 24 different time of the year, all right? So it is truly a very good synergy, all right? It's actually, you can widely see it in Taiwan and Malaysia. And in here, you can see both drums are basically rooted very deep in the traditional culture. And the powerful beats of the Taiwanese folk drums, and also the long-distance close cooperation and the mutual support between Malaysia and Taiwan. Now, it symbolizes how Malaysia and Taiwan find balance between tradition and innovation in the era of globalization. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the next person that I'm about to invite, let us welcome him together for this welcoming remark. Please make some noise to Mr. Simon Wang, President and CEO of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, TAITRA, for his welcoming remark. Mr. Simon!
Madam Representative Ye and Mr. Huang from ESCO Selangor. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Selamat pagi. Thank you for joining us at Taiwan Expo in Malaysia 2025. It's a pleasure to be with you as we are forging the strong and growing partnership between Taiwan and Malaysia, and two dynamic economies that continue to lead, build, and innovate across Asia. Today marks a new chapter in our journey together, where business connect, ideas take shape, and opportunities move from vision to reality. In 2025, artificial intelligence is stepping out of the lab and into daily life. It's changing how we work, make decisions, solve challenges across every sector, from optimizing city services and managing supply chains to improving crop yields and enhancing education. In Malaysia, this transformation is gaining momentum through a strong focus on digital infrastructure, talent development, and innovation. And in Taiwan, our expertise in semiconductor industry and system integration is helping to bring AI to life in smart factories, in healthcare, in public services. So together, we're turning intelligence into impact, guided not just by algorithms, but by values. So Taiwan and Malaysia both have capabilities in advanced manufacturing, especially in Penang, Malaysia, are already powering industries across the globe. Now we have a chance to build even more ambitious partnerships. Both Taiwan and Malaysia are evolving. Taiwan by expanding into smart, application-driven platforms, and Malaysia by reinforcing its role as the digital leader with bold investments and growing regional influence. And this year's Taiwan Expo focuses on 5 major themes: smart manufacturing, health and wellness, smart lifestyles, green sustainability, and culture and tourism. Among these, 3 areas highlight where our cooperation can go even further. Number 1, artificial intelligence. Malaysia continues to expand its role as a digital powerhouse, with data center growth and infrastructure gaining international recognition. Together, we're advancing smart systems from factory automation to AI platforms through deep expertise and shared ambition. Number 2, green sustainability. Taiwanese companies are bringing practical solutions in energy efficiency and low carbon technology. Alongside Malaysia's forward-looking environmental goals, we can help industries move toward the greener and more competitive future. Number 3, lastly, smart healthcare. With innovation in diagnostics, medical devices, and digital health, Taiwan is ready to work closely with Malaysian partners to co-develop solutions that improve lives across the region. So together, we are building a future where technology empowers progress and partnerships turn ideas into impact. And we would like to invite you to explore a Taiwan that is bold, collaborative, and committed to sustainable growth. Because Taiwan-Malaysia cooperation is not just about trade. It's about learning from each other, growing together, and shaping what's next. And above all, it's about people, right? Technology means the most when it helps us work smarter, live better, and stay connected, right? So as AI becomes part of everything, what truly matters is the human spirit behind it. And that spirit is alive and well. Here in Malaysia, in Taiwan, and in the bright future we're building together. Ladies and gentlemen, let's explore Taiwan Expo 2025 together, okay? Thank you very much. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Simon. That was brilliant. Very well done. Very well said. Thank you, and please be seated. Now, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome the next speaker on stage, as we would love to hear from her as well. So I believe to all the members of the media, the wonderful aroma from the one of the pavilion has been welcoming you, all right, welcoming all of us. So therefore, I hope it helps you to stay focused throughout the whole opening ceremony. And let us welcome the next speaker, the representative of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Malaysia, Ms. Phoebe Ye, to say a few words to all of us. Welcome, Ms. Phoebe.
Mr. Simon Wong, President and CEO of Taiwan External Trade Development Council, YB Huang Sihan, Selangor State Executive Counselor for Investment, Trade and Mobility, Dr. Angli Ling, Director of MITI, Mr. Maslan Harum, Director of Martrade, Dan Sri Sutian Lai, President of FAMM, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, selamat pagi. It's my great honor to welcome you all to the grand opening of Taiwan Expo 2025 in Malaysia. While the Expo showcases 5 powerful themes, from AI and Industry 4.0 to green and sustainability, health and wellness, what I find most inspiration is the spirit behind it, a desire to connect, share, and grow together. Taiwan-Malaysia economic ties are stronger than ever. Just last year, our bilateral trade reached a historical high of over $39 billion, a 38.5% growth from 2023. Taiwan now stands as Malaysia's 4th largest trading partner. These figures reflect not only economic momentum, but also mutual confidence and long-term partnership. And this partnership goes far beyond numbers. For the past 7 decades, more than 100,000 Malaysian alumni who studied in Taiwan are now leaders and change makers in business, science, media, and government, forming an enduring bridge between our people. And both sides' collaborative spirit also extends into healthcare, agriculture, tourism, and cultural exchanges. Taiwan's healthcare system also continues to shine on the global stage, ranked #1 in the world for 7 consecutive years by Nobel, and recently recognized with multiple Asia Healthcare Award and the Edison Gold Medal for AI-powered medical innovation. I'm glad to see many premier companies in health field participating in the exhibition. Taiwan Expo is not just a platform, it's a living expression of friendship, opportunity, and shared progress. I invite you to discover how Taiwan's innovation and heart can contribute to a better future for us all. Thank you, terima kasih, and enjoy the Taiwan Expo.
Thank you, Miss Phoebe. Wonderful. Now, please be seated. Thank you for that welcoming speech. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would love to invite, and please join me in welcoming the Director of the Malaysia External Trade Development Corporation, MATRID, Mr. Mazlan Harun, for his welcoming remark. Welcome.
Her Excellency Ms. Phoebe, representative of the Taiwan Economic and Cultural Office in Malaysia, Mr. Simon Wang, President and CEO of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, or TAITRA, Yang Berhormat Tuan Ng Zihan, Selangor State Exco of Investment, Trade and Mobility, Yang Bahagia Tan Sri Datuk Soh Tian Lai, President of Federation of Malaysian Manufacturers. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, a very good morning and Tachia Hao. It is a great honor to be here today, and I wish to extend MATRID's heartfelt appreciation to the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, or TAITRA, for its continued dedication and long-standing partnership in advancing our shared economic interests. Over the years, Malaysia-Taiwan trade has flourished, and in the first 5 months of this year, our bilateral trade with Taiwan has jumped by 36.8%, reaching 92.77 billion ringgit. During this period, Malaysia's export to Taiwan stood at 32.3 billion ringgit, while imports surged to 60.47 billion ringgit, marking growth rates of 30.6% and 40.3% respectively, continuing the positive momentum in 2024. The trade composition underscores high degree of industrial complementarity, particularly in electrical and electronic products, optical and scientific equipment, as well as petroleum-based goods, reflecting both economies' strategic roles in regional and global value chain. While trade figures reflect strong performance, it is the tangible business opportunities that truly drive our partnership forward. Taiwan's strength in innovation, product development, and manufacturing offers practical entry points for Malaysian companies, especially the small and medium enterprise, to explore partnership and build supply chain connection. At the same time, Malaysia's capabilities in halal products, F&B, and manufacturing, combined with its strategic position as a gateway to ASEAN and OIC markets for expansion. This shared potential continues to strengthen the foundation for long-term business growth and cooperation, particularly through platforms such as the Taiwan Expo. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to commend TAITRA and the International Trade Administration, or TITA, Ministry of Economic Affairs of Taiwan, for their outstanding effort in organizing this flagship event, now proudly in its 8th edition. This 3-day expo, taking place at KLCC, brings together 250 exhibitors showcasing Taiwan's top innovation, technologies, and market-ready solutions. The Taiwan Expo 2025 will focus on 5 key sectors that are shaping the future. These include green and sustainable solutions, artificial intelligence and Industry 4.0, health and wellness, intelligent lifestyle, and culture and tourism. These focus areas are both timely and relevant as business navigate rapid technological change and increasing sustainability demands. With its targeted industry forum, tailored business matching session, and curated product showcases, the Expo presents Malaysian companies, especially SMEs, with a strategic gateway to explore new technologies, identify niche opportunities, and form meaningful collaboration with Taiwanese counterparts. I encourage Malaysian companies, particularly the SMEs, to leverage this platform to explore innovative partnership and stay abreast of global market trends. As we chart the path forward, Madrid remains steadfast in its commitment to supporting impactful trade engagement and nurturing viable, commercially long-term partnership. With an office in Taipei, Madrid is well positioned to facilitate closer business linkages, and we believe the Taiwan Expo 2025 will open new doors for growth and innovation, while further deepening the trust and goodwill that have long characterized Malaysia-Taiwan relations. With that, I wish TAITRA and TITA every success in delivering yet another impactful Taiwan Expo. I look forward to witnessing new milestones in our bilateral trade journey in years to come. Share, thank you.
Terima kasih. Thank you so much, Mr. Mazlan. Please be seated. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor as well to invite our next speaker on stage, the President of the Federation of Malaysian Manufacturing, FMM, yang berbahagia, Tan Sri Dato' So Tian Lai, to be on stage to say a few words for all of us. Welcome.
Happy morning. Just now, the drum performance really made my heartbeat increase. But just now, I was told the drum performance are cooperation between Malaysia and Taiwan. The drummers are from both sides. You can see how close the Taiwan working together with Malaysia. Mr. Simon Wang, President and CEO of Taiwan External Trade Development Council. Her Excellency Ms. Phoebe Ye, representative of Taipei Economy and Cultural Office in Malaysia. YB Tuan Eng Sihan, Executive Councillor of Selangor State Government, is very hardworking EXCO that I ever seen, you know. He just come back from Europe, and today he already appeared here already. And all senior government officers, Ms. Ang, Ms. Lim, Encik Maslan, and representatives from Taipei Economy and Cultural Office, all trade chambers representatives, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say a big thank you to TAITRA for inviting Federation of Malaysian Manufacturing to attend this morning opening sessions. As the established voice of the Malaysian manufacturing industries, FMM share the same vision with TAITRA, and is to make the industries globally competitive. And this year is the 8th year of Taiwan Expo in Malaysia, and it shows that this type of Expo had very positive results. And we can see that the 2024, the total trade between Malaysia and Taiwan is about ringgit 176.10 billion. It's about US 40 billion. And the figures, Taiwan export more to Malaysia. You can see how TAITRA work very hard. And our YB Eng also need to work very hard now. Well, we export to Taiwan also about US 15.21 billion, and Taiwan export to Malaysia about US 24.77 billion. But it shows that these figures is through the hard work between the Malaysia and Taiwan. Especially, I would like to say a big thank you to Taiwan investors in Malaysia. And throughout the years, the accumulative investment figures close to US 15.9 billion. And because of your support and your investments, that's why our total trade both had increased year by year. Thank you very much, all the Taiwan investors. Thank you. And we know that the exhibition focus is on 5 major areas. Number 1 is a green sustainability. Today, we really need to push for ESG. If not, our children in future will suffer. Not because that our industry had advanced. We also need to protect our future generation. So the green sustainability is the key. And second, in Industry 4.0, this one I believe in futures, when they invite the speakers, I no need to be here. I can stay in my house. I still can take breakfast, and my picture can be here. I can speak here by press on one button, you know. It will happen one day. That will make things so easy. And we also need to talk about smart healthcare as your Taiwan Expo. The thing is, Malaysian, the aging populations, likewise, I think whole world is facing the aging issues. The smart healthcare is one of the important sectors that both Taiwan and Malaysia need to emphasize. And this one also leading to smart living. If we have the smart healthcare, then we will have a smart living because we can live longer and we can enjoy longer. Am I right? And the last one is about innovations. If without the innovations, all this smart manufacturing, smart healthcare, smart living will not be happen. This is important that we need innovative technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, by showcasing the cutting-edge advancements in these strategic areas, the Taiwan Expo offers invaluable insights and direct exposure to the technologies and trends that will shape the future of the global industries, including in Malaysia's manufacturing sector. It also provides our businesses with critical platforms to explore new partnerships, adopt innovative solutions, and expand into new markets. This direct engagement is essential for nurturing our Malaysians' local industries and to drive them towards greater competitiveness on the global stage with a strong collaboration with Taiwan investors. I encourage all attendees to fully explore the diverse offerings of this Taiwan Expo and forge new connections and identify opportunities for fruitful collaboration that will benefit both the Malaysia side and Taiwan side. And thank you once again for these excellent initiatives. I wish Taiwan Expo 2025 like the drum like that and make this a resounding success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tan Sri. Thank you so much. Please take your seat. Now, as Tan Sri mentioned, the sound of the drum, ever you wonder, the sound of the drum actually resembles the word untong, untong, untong. You can relate untong. Untong is a Bahasa word. It means make money. It means prosper. So the sound of the drum actually makes every business make money. If you agree, come on, give me a big round of applause. Yeah, more untong, eh? Now, we're reaching the highlights of our opening ceremony as we're gonna invite our VIPs on stage and all of us are gonna witness this wonderful collaboration. Come on, help me welcome once again Mr. Simon Wong, President of TAITRA. Yang Berhormat Tuan Eng Zihan, Exco Investment, Trade and Mobility of Selangor State Government. Ms. Phoebe Ye, Representative Taipei Economic and Cultural Office Malaysia. Dr. Ang Lee Leng, Director of Bilateral Economic and Trade Relation Division, MITI. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. So Tien Lai, President of FMM. Mr. James Chang, Director of Economic Division, Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Malaysia. Mr. Mazlan bin Harun, Director of China Northeast Asia Section of Matrade. Ms. Lim Ming Yi, Director of MIDA. And also Ms. Chai Xin Tian, National Vice President of TWCHAM. And Mr. Nur Azlan Abu Bakar, Director of MySAP, to be on stage. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about Taiwan and Malaysia. Normally, the significant symbol that we are going to show you is the Wow Bulan from Malaysia and the butterfly from Taiwan. All right, we're gonna hand over to the guest of honor in the middle, and also our guests, our VIPs. You'll be handed a hand prop, so hold on to the hand prop for photo taking. Now, these two represents the close cooperation between Taiwan and Malaysia, a perfect embodiment of the theme shared prosperity, soaring friendship between Taiwan and Malaysia. Now, the kite is about to take flight, carrying up a vision of collaboration, rising with the wind and soaring ever high. I will count from 3 to 1. Our VIPs, please join the kite and it will fly high. Members of the media, take your position. And ladies and gentlemen, the least that we can do. All right, please do not block the official photographers, yeah? All right, everything okay now? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, at the count of 3, 2, 1, launch it together! The Petronas Twin Towers and Taipei 101 shine across the horizon as the Malaysian moon kite and Taiwanese butterfly dance in perfect harmony. All right, witness the powering the next era. One more time, make some noise, a big round of applause. All right, I would love to get the attention of the VIPs to the official photographers right in front first. All right, look at the photographers right in front first. Okay, and then we pay attention to the photographers. Okay, a thumbs up. And the photographers at the back. All right, just look at the back. The photographers at the back. All right, cool. Done. Now we're gonna give way to the videographers. As the videographers pan around, just thumbs up and smile widely. All right, come on. All right, all the videographers at the back, you get your shots. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Another big round of applause. Now we would love to collect the hand props from the VIP, and we would love to invite all our VIPs for a guided tour for the Taiwan Expo today.